What's up guys? Welcome to my review. This is the second part of my top 10 manhwa recommendation where the main character is a badass villain and they are beating the shit out of others. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on that bell icon so you will be notified for our weekly recommendations. Alright, let's begin the list. Number 10. The World is Money and Power. If you like manhwa set in school, then try this one. Jaehyun has vowed to overthrow the status quo of dysfunctional high school he has recently transferred to, where rich and powerful third-generation chaebol heirs call the shot and gambling runs rampant. But does Jaehyun have what it takes to beat the odds, defeat the Taekyeong-oh family, and restore law and order to his high school? Number 9. Incompetent Villain. He can't even kill a person, but he's a villain? What kind of villain is that? Kim Dong-jin, a high school student who called himself a villain and explored the dark side. And this villain's fatal weakness is a useless villain? This one is kinda underrated and the way things progress is unique. I just hope the story will take off or be more exciting in the future. But overall, this is still a good read. Number 8. The Earth Savior Selection. The main character in this manhwa didn't actually start evil, but the situation and the other character makes him look like that. The Earth has a message for all of its inhabitants. The world is ending in 42 days and monsters will bring about the apocalypse. Game studio employee Jae-young-yu Park is selected by the Earth as someone who can save the planet. But he must survive in a world where people are now killing each other for power. He also must compete with other saviors to retain his planet-saving abilities. As Doomsday approaches, can Jae-young-yu become the savior the world needs? Number 7. Is this hero for real? When a goddess transports Hanso Kang and his classmates to a magical fantasy world to become heroes, it's like a dream come true. But when Hanso declines to risk his life for a world that isn't his own, the goddess leaves him for dead. Alone in the forest. That's when he realizes she's not what she seems. With the help of a loner god, Hanso faces the hostile new world and earns powerful blessings to help him survive. But his goal isn't to save the world, it's to return home. Well, after he gets revenge on the goddess, that is. The world building is great and I like that the main character goal is to take revenge. The first few chapters hook me immediately and the adventure is really enjoyable. You should check this out. Number 6. Plaza. 15 years ago, two gangs survived the competition at the capital Plaza to take over Seoul. Ki-jun cut off his own Achilles tendons and left his gang, realizing shortly after that his younger brother has become the other gang's leader. 15 years later, after his brother's sudden death, Ki-jun is now searching for the truth, aiming to uncover what has happened. This manhwa reminds me of Castle. The death of his brother plays a huge role in this manhwa. This is really interesting and this is the result when you mess up with the wrong person. 5. I Woke Up as a Villain. Yu Songs, an ordinary office worker reincarnated as a web novel's foolish side character of the same name. Born into the wealthy Haesong group conglomerate, hated by his family and prone to violent tantrums. The character is fated to be manipulated and killed. To escape his doom, the new Yun Song finds a way to become one of the awakened, those gifted with supernatural powers. He'll try to level up and climb the rank, defeating monsters in different dimensions and his enemies at the same time. This is like the combination of epic manhwas nowadays. I will not mention those manhwa cause I don't want you guys to expect too much, but trust me, this is worth the read, so make sure to check it out. Number 4. Revenge Villain. Jungwoo is stuck in a reincarnation cycle along with his nemesis, Shin Ryong. Ever since he was little, he had a dream. He wanted to become strong enough to conquer Murim. However, things did not always go to the way he planned. Shin Ryong defeated him on every occasion. At this point, Ha Jungwoo had been reincarnated 5 times and was defeated yet again. When he was reincarnated for the 6th time, he is reborn into the modern world. Being reborn into a new world changes Jungwoo's school, as there is no Murim in the modern world. The art is totally badass that will keep you wanting for more. The plot is not special but still a good read. How to Live as a Villain. You have been chosen as a player in the great game to select the next god successor. The mission, congratulations! Seo Young-hoon has finally fallen into another world to participate in the game to become a god. This other world that is akin to that of a game contains players who cooperate and also kill each others in cold blood. Seo Young-hoon, a person without an ounce of talent, uses wicked and crude tricks to become an all-powerful player. This is one of those transmigration manhwa. Just give it some time to warm up. The amount of action and fantasy is good, so try it out. Number 2. The Return of the Crazy Demon. The Mad Demon, Jaha Lee, dreams of becoming the god of martial art. Unfortunately, his dreams are dashed after he falls off a cliff while running from the demonic cult for stealing the Jade of Heaven. Yet, this is not the end for Jaha. He awakens for the fall to find himself back in his 20s with his knowledge of the future of the martial arts. He now has a chance at revenge and at getting life right this time. Will he be able to fulfill his dream this time around, or is he doomed to face the same fate yet again? I like overpowered main character from the start, so I really enjoy it. I also like that it is not too exaggerated. Most of all, it is fun as F. Number 1. The Path of the Shaman. On his deathbed, the Supreme Dark Leader is given an iron second chance of life. He is reborn as Jinmu, a young disciple of his rival clan, the righteous Mudang. Determined to make the best of the bad situation, he resolves to plunge the chain into corruption and debauchery by becoming their master's disciple. Obviously, to his nefarious scheme, the Mudang begin to fall for Jinmu's audacious approach to life and martial arts. Will Jinmu be the Mudang's clan downfall? The main character is overpowered from the start and the humor is enjoyable. This manhwa didn't disappoint me until the latest chapter. The fight scene is also amazing. That's the end of our list. Did you find a good villainous manhwa in the list? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa, manga, or manhwa recommendations. Any requests, suggestions, recommendations, just comment it down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let's enjoy reading and see you on our next video. Bye-bye!